Thank you, Lee. Why do these people find you so much less likable than Luis, I wonder? I don't know. They're both so likable. Come on, give it up for them. They're both such good people. I like them so much. Come on, yeah. All right. So just today, my lady left town for law school, so for a long, long time. So throughout the day, I've been finding myself making noises like, or, it's pretty real, but here we go. I didn't come here to tell you that. I came here to tell you a story, which is that I went to college at UC Santa Barbara, California, right by the ocean. I'm afraid of the ocean. Went there. It was still beautiful, afraid of the ocean. But I had a friend who had a kayak, a tandem kayak, and then I asked another friend if he wanted to, with permission, use this other friend's tandem kayak to go paddle around with the oil rigs out there. Because I was like, a chance to be in the ocean and not touch it? Hell yes. So we went and got the kayak, and we brought it down to the seaside. But before we did, there were some life vests, and this guy is an astrophysics PhD candidate, so pretty smart, right? He said, "Nah, I don't really want to use a life vest," and I said, "That makes me more afraid of the ocean." It makes me, because I'm afraid of it. It's a big place out there. And so he's like, "No, I'm okay." I can't make him, but I have a bad feeling about this. So we go, and we get in the kayak, and we're making amazing progress. I mean, this guy's fucking jacked too. He's behind me, but like I feel like I'm on a speedboat. So we're going out towards the oil rig, and we encounter this buoy, and around this buoy, on top of this buoy are a couple of seals, but also around this buoy are some very tall fin-like objects protruding out of the water, and I do not know what these are. It's a little freak, but we decide to get a little closer. It's like, let's find out what's going on. And then suddenly we feel like the kayak, it jolts and shakes, and like, oh my God, what touched it? And then it does it again, and we flip over, and we're in the water, and that's not fun, because I was like, was it a playful dolphin, or was it a horrible shark, or something else? I don't know. It was horrible. So we're in the ocean, legs dangling down there for whatever the fuck wants to nibble on them. And, we turn the kayak over, scramble back in, because it turns out that this kayak, like every kayak, has a little plug thing in the back that if you don't push it in, it takes on a little bit of water at a time until the thing turns over. So that's exactly what happened. We figured that out later. Anyways, not happy in the middle of the ocean. I have a life vest. He doesn't. Oil rig, quarter mile away. What the fuck? Okay. So, that was fun. And fortunately, this guy, he's a much stronger swimmer than I am. So we start to strike out towards the current going in the wrong direction, by the way. So we start to swim, and he's swimming, and like he's maybe like 500 feet ahead of me, because I'm a weak bitch. Like he's really far ahead. And then he sort of like turns around, he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm gonna go to the," and I can hardly hear him, "I'm gonna go to the kayak, I'm gonna go to the rig, you go back to the kayak." And I'm like, "Okay, don't die." And so he keeps on swimming, and I go back to the kayak, floating on it. Oh boy, not happy. What the fuck is down there? Because, I was swimming back to it every now and again, put my face in the water, open my eyes, big mistake. Lots of black. Not happy. What the fuck is down there? All right, anyway, so I get back to the kayak, like, just trying to control my breathing. And then, and after like maybe half an hour or so of not knowing what the fuck is going to bite me, I see a boat, and it's coming, and whoa, that's great. Turns out he made it to the rig, and the oil company sent someone out so that we would not die. Hey, great. But while I'm, this is kind of churning up that Chipotle burrito that I just ate. And so while I'm, so I start throwing up, actually before the boat came. So that makes me even more not happy, right? Because now there's food in the water right next to me. What the fuck is gonna come eat me? And so, but then, the boat comes. Okay, cool. Note for next time. Remember to say that before the boat. Okay, here we go. And so the boat comes, and then they lower a ladder, a metal ladder of some kind, and I get on the ladder, and I have to throw up again. And I'm throwing up while I'm on the ladder, and they're like, stop doing that. Climb up the ladder. We need stop. So anyways, I'm trying to climb the ladder while losing my lunch again. Gotcha. And and so I get on the boat. I'm safe. I think I threw up again. I don't remember. And we're also covered in like oil and tar because that's why there's an oil rig, because fucking oil's coming out of the bottom of the ocean over there. So you just wind up looking brown for no good reason, which is not that you shouldn't, but I'm just saying. It would have been awkward if I had showed up. It may be the only time I ever did blackface. I never did blackface. Okay, anyways. So that's basically the story. That was the time that I was very not happy in the ocean. Thank you all for listening to it, and I appreciate y'all. My name's Derek Dimpfl. Give it up for Central District Brewing. Give it up for your bartender. Give it up for your hosts. I should have said that while you were clapping, and give it up for your other comics tonight, especially yourselves. Come on, give it up for yourselves again. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Derek Dimpfl, everybody. We're going to switch the mics because this one's going off a little bit. Check.